I'm gonna eat all of this.
Join the beautiful Lindsay Murphy and myself as we share with you recipes for Thanksgiving that are on plan for Trim Healthy Mama. The recipe that I'm going to be sharing with you is bacon Parmesan stuffed mushrooms. This is a wonderful appetizer that you can make all year round, but it is perfect for Thanksgiving. It is low carb, healthy fats, and on plan for Trim Healthy Mama. So if you need a appetizer, watch this video and check it out because these are so good. I made these last year and we gobbled them up. And when you're done watching this video, head over on to Lindsay's channel. I'll have a link below to her recipe video and you can see what she's making and see if you can get some great ideas for this coming Thanksgiving. So let's jump right in and making these stuffed mushrooms. Well, the first thing you need to do is get the stems out of your mushrooms. So I have them discarded over here. You're not going to be chopping them up and putting them inside. So I have all my mushrooms washed. I have the stems out. And this is where you're going to be putting the stuffing eventually. So the stuffing is made up of cream cheese. So I have a whole 8 ounces of softened cream cheese here. I am going to be adding some cut up bacon. Look at that delicious, delicious bacon inside of this. That right there, you could just eat it and be happy. Next thing you're gonna do is add some onion and garlic powder to your mix here. For exact measurements of everything, you can go over to Carrie's website, My Table of 3, and I'll have the recipe linked below, and you can check out her recipe and see if you want to make it for your Thanksgiving. But as I mentioned, I made these last year and they were so delicious. They were so good. Alright, so now you're going to add some more Parmesan cheese. Well, not more. You're going to save a little bit to put on top also. I think I can break this up. You can use real Parmesan cheese, but I'm one of those people that use the stuff in the can here. So you're going to take this and add it inside here. This is super easy to do. As you saw, those are the ingredients that are going inside of this. Alright, that's what's inside. I'm going to mix this up as best I can, and then I'm going to stuff each mushroom with this mixture, and we're going to bake it in the oven for 30 minutes. I think I need a spoon instead of that. Let me go grab a spoon. This little tiny spatula thingy is not working. Gotta get it all off. We want all that goodness. Alright, this works a lot better. You can just press it all together. So this is one of those recipes that's important to have the cream cheese to be soft. So make sure you take it out. You know, if you're going to make this for Thanksgiving, you can even make them ahead of time and probably stuff them, put them in the fridge wrapped in aluminum or plastic wrap, you know. But have the cream cheese softened before it'll make it a lot easier to mix them up and get it all blended here. These were so good. We ate these so fast as the appetizer last year. They were just so yummy. Alright, so this is all blended up all nice, and I'm going to be putting my mushrooms in my baking dish. You can put them on a baking sheet, put them in some sort of dish if you want. If you're having a crowd, this is a really easy recipe to double. You could easily double this to feed a crowd. Take this to a church potluck, that would be good. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all these mushrooms in my baking dish here. And then we're going to stuff them. Some of these are huge mushrooms. Look at the size of this one. It's huge. Look at that. And then I got what you would think would be normal size. So let's get all these guys together in here. Take the cookie sheet out. This is extra for the topping. What do you need? The kids have the paper towels right there. That's a piece of cream cheese that fell. So you're going to take a little bit of this cream cheese mixture and you're going to put it inside the mushrooms. See? There you got it. That's how easy that is. Ta-da! You're going to do this to all your mushrooms. And then you're going to bake it in your oven for about 30 minutes.
What is this?
Stuffed mushrooms. They're called bacon Parmesan stuffed mushrooms.
Okay.
I made these for Thanksgiving last year. Do you remember them?
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
Are you a mushroom eater?
No.
No. It's kind of thick, so I don't think this is something you'd want to put in a piping bag like you would for deviled eggs, because it is kind of thick. And if you have any extra in the bowl after you've put them all, you know, every mushroom is stuffed, then you just add it to the top. And they can have a little bit extra in each one. But you're going to have more than enough topping. So I have them all stuffed, as you can see, and I'm going to take the last little bit of the Parmesan cheese and just put it on top, and it's going to get nice and toasted as it bakes in the oven and be a little crunchy little bit on top. So I'm going to bake these in the oven for, I believe it's 30 minutes, and then we will, oh, I forgot to turn the oven on. That would have been helpful, huh? Well, I have to wait a minute before I put them in the oven then. Then we'll wait 30 minutes and I'll show you what they look like. So here they are before the oven. There we go. All right, so take a good look. There they are. And we'll come back and see how they looked cooked after the oven's all warmed up. Are you ready for some deliciousness? Here you go. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good. Yes, it does. Can you smell it? They're outside painting pumpkins. All right, let's get you a good look at these. They just came out of the oven. How do those look? See how they're all nice and toasted? So I'm gonna let these cool for a few minutes before we try them. I'm not burning my mouth. But it smells so good with the cream cheese, the Parmesan cheese, and the bacon. And you saw they were so simple to make. The link below will be to my table of 3. Check out Carrie's recipe for these bacon Parmesan stuffed mushrooms. They're so good. And this is something that you'll definitely want on your Thanksgiving table this year. All right, so these mushrooms are done. And they're so good. Still a little warm. Burnt my finger a little bit. But here they are. Doesn't that look good? They're so good. I use turkey bacon. You can use regular pork bacon. I'm not a big pork eater. And the turkey bacon turned out great. I was worried about adding salt and pepper to it. It didn't need that at all. These are so good. You know, the saltiness comes from the Parmesan cheese. These are really good. These are definitely, I need to remember to make these more than just Thanksgiving. So here you go. There's one up close. It's really good. I gotta take them outside. See if my husband wants to try one. Wow. Carrie, these are awesome. Two thumbs up, definitely. Oh my word. These are so good. How's our Trim Healthy Mama S, in case you didn't know? Can you have those on keto? Are they keto too? I don't know the keto rules. But those are really good. You gotta make these. So I'm gonna end it here because I want some more of these. I appreciate you watching, and don't forget to go see what Lindsay is making for her appetizer, and then come back next week to see what we're gonna be doing for a side dish. Until then, be a blessing.